It's Paul Vincenti with a very quick message now about worrying. To start off, I'd like to distinguish between worrying and thinking. Thinking is productive. It arrives at conclusions such as actions, decisions, and planning. Worrying all happens in the same place, but concludes nothing. In fact, worrying is the absolutely most useless, pointless, time-consuming, emotionally draining thing a person can do. So why do we worry? Well, we worry because we feel we have no control. Some people feel that in worrying, if they don't worry, they're doing something wrong, that worrying is necessary. Some people have been worrying for so long throughout their lives that they know no other way of thinking but worrying. Consequently, they take no action, no decisions, and their life is consumed by it. So how do I personally deal with worry? Because like everybody else, I have my thinking and my worries. Well, like you, I'll get the times when I'll worry about something. And generally, we all worry about something that hasn't happened yet. We worry about the future. We don't worry about the past. Well, you could sort of bend it and say some people do. But generally, we are worried about the future, a future outcome, something that may happen which we have no control of. We regret the past, if anything. So when I worry, or at least when a thought comes in and threatens to become a worry, I immediately set an appointment with that worry, with that concern, with that thought, and I give it an appointment to deal with later on. So I weigh out whether or not I can deal with the issue now, and if I can't, because there are other pressing more issues which have more priority, I then give it a time, I schedule a time to think about or to tackle that worry, that concern. The time arrives and I'm in good stead because I've done what I'm supposed to do. I'm not stressed out because I've deprioritized issues which I should have done in place of the worry, and I deal with the issue. So instead of worrying pointlessly, that is, recycling the same thoughts based on fears and anxiety, and I don't do that. I simply stop and look at the problem objectively, because I'm at a meeting with it now. It's a separate entity. I look at it and I say, of all of this issue, what part of it can I take action on, plan for, or do something about? So when I've isolated that part from the issue, the rest is all speculation, it's all rehashed, it's all recycled, baseless supposition. It's useless. So I ignore the rest of it. I choose basically not to worry. And I can do this because I then focus on the aspects which I have control of, and I take decisions, I make plans, I take action so that those aspects of the concern are dealt with. Then I actually choose, as I said earlier, to stop worrying. I choose not to worry about it at all. In fact, like you, it will tempt to enter my head and take over 50 gazillion times a day. And for 50 gazillion times a day, I shoo it off, because I have no control over the rest, which is tempting to worry me. And then I get a life. I'm not stressed out as much as I would be. Yeah. So the trick basically is self-discipline, and ultimately it's a choice. You get a choice what to worry or think about. Choose to think objectively. Don't become a victim of worry. Worry is pointless. And always remember that success is all about what you overcome. It's not about what you apparently achieve. Have a great day.